Hey, good morning, friends. Sean Malone, Crisis Response International, here on the ground in Arden, North Carolina. Guys, we're still at it. We moved locations from Rocky's Hot Chicken Shack, and we are in the parking lot of BB Barnes, about 7/10 of a mile up the road. We just want to say thank you to Mountain Play Lodge, BB Barnes, for opening up their doors. As you can see here, it is the morning rush, and we are getting set up for the day. It's just going on 10 o'clock now, and we got our teams hard at work, unloading trucks, U-Hauls coming in from different places around the country, people gathering supplies. Guys, we need these supplies. We ran out again yesterday, and so this counts. Every single one of these U-Haul trailers. We'll give all of this stuff away today, it's just such a beautiful thing. We're still serving about 800 to 1,000 people. We've cut down our hours just slightly, closing a little bit early. So if we were open another 2 hours, we'd still be doing about 1,000 a day. And this was really great. Wesleyian Church Network, they donated 5 tractor trailer loads of supplies, and we are so super grateful. The other day we were unloading these things by hand. We had 3 trailer loads to unload. We did the move, so we had to stop resources coming in just for one day because we didn't have a way to move it. And so we had this one in reserve, and that's what's going out on the line today, and the different people who are showing up. And now that we have the Bobcat to unload the truck, it was just God's provision at the right time. People are going to get the resources they need. Again, still as people come through the line, I'm just blown away by the gratitude of the people. They don't have water, they don't have power, and you know that it's real need because they go, oh, no, don't give me too much, give it to somebody else. Those are the people that you know, hey, this is a real need that needs to be met. Personally, I was walking through the line yesterday as cars were lined up, which we're getting ready for now at noon, and there was a woman that I was talking to, and she was an elderly woman, and she just said, hey, I'm here, my neighborhood, we can't get out, and I'm the only one capable to come down and pick up groceries for my entire neighborhood. And you see that again and again. So we loaded up a pickup truck, got that out. We're trying to meet needs like that where people, they can't get to the distribution line. So we did that. And it was a crazy thing that happened. Suddenly somebody came behind and closed the trunk because they drive through the line, and we load up the trunk or the back seat. Somebody slammed the trunk, and the woman was jarred. She just was shocked, and she grabbed her chest and she put her head down. She just began to cry. She said, I'm so sorry. I've heard so many trees fall. I'm just a little bit traumatized. And guys, that's the type of thing that's going on. Our teams, as people come through, we ask them questions. We begin to talk with them. People have been through a lot here. And those are the things that we're trying to pay attention to. We're not just throwing food into people's cars. We're loving on them. We're talking to them. We're getting their stories. We have the chaplains ministering to them. The other thing that we've done is we brought down a second mobile kitchen unit here. And so the second mobile kitchen unit is an auxiliary unit, just because of the volume. Again, we're doing about 1,000 meals a day, and kind of real fun today. What we're doing is we got crews cooking in both units, and we actually have a chili cook-off going. And so we got competing units side by side. Look at that, and it's magic. It's kind of chilly today. It's cold, and so imagine that, getting a hot bowl of chili on a cool day up in the mountains. Here's team number 1 over here. They're going for it. They got their ground beef. Looking good, guys. Thank you so much. And so we'll be serving chili and some chips and some other wonderful things. So that's the story. Just want to keep you guys updated. Some big needs that we have. So we got our kitchen stock here. Again, 1,000 meals a day. It takes a lot of volume. And here's a very specific need that we have on the ground. Okay, is at any point in time, and it came up yesterday, somebody said, hey, can you guys use 3,000 pounds of meat? And We just don't have a way to store it. I need a refrigerated box truck. That's what we need here. That's a big need that we have, a refrigerated box truck. Another big need that we have is we need a trailer for the Bobcat. We had somebody working on it the other day, and it didn't quite come through yet, but we need not only that Bobcat here, but we need to be able to take it out into the community and help in places where trees need to be moved out of driveways and yards and things along those lines. And so we also need a stand-up food warmer, 120 volt. So again, the volume of food we're doing, we have to cook it in batches and then put it in trays and then be able to hold it for several hours. And sometimes we hold those certain foods longer than that. So anyway, those are a couple of the bigger needs that we have, guys. And I just want to say thank you on behalf of the people we're serving here in North Carolina. So many of you have stepped up. Either you've served, we've got about, 75 volunteers on the ground today. Many of you have given, and perhaps you could reach out to some of your networks for some of these bigger needs that we have on the ground here, so we can keep doing it. We can keep serving. We're going to stay here as long as we possibly can and meet the needs of this community. So anyway, guys, God bless. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend.